report. All right, our forecast. If you're out doing anything this weekend, it's going to be great.
It's going to be absolutely beautiful, Sean.
Yeah, it is going to be beautiful if you want to head out to the lake or what's left of it or any of the area lakes or rivers. Looks like the weather's going to be nice, cool in the mornings, 60s and 80s in the afternoon, so comfortable. Probably really a decent weekend for a lot of folks who are going to head outside. Let's go outside and see what we have at the moment. Now, our 360 tower cam, it looks like just a blue sky out there. You can see a few clouds off on the horizon. They're coming in. We figured we'd probably see a few just out there with the winds out of the southeast, and that's all we're seeing right now. It's not going to be any big deal for us. Not going to bring us any rain until, well, maybe a slight chance coming up on Sunday, but I think your weekend is going to be just fine with what we have weather-wise. Let's take a look at what we have for this evening. Big game, Vandergrift at Vista Ridge at Sugupton Stadium. Temperature kickoff about 78 degrees and a breeze out of the south-southeast at 10 miles per hour. If you're not familiar, that's the stadium up in Cedar Park, which if you're in the upper part of the stands, you can see that huge stadium over in Round Rock as well. Kind of a beautiful evening to be expected for any stadium that you're going to be at if you're going to be heading out to Friday Night Football. 78 degrees right now, though. Winds out of the south at 10, humidity at 54%, dew point at 60, pressure 30.12 and steady. As we look outside, temperatures are in the upper 70s in a couple of areas, and then we've got an 81 in Llano and an 82 in LaGrange. So we are starting to heat up. We're thinking about 86 for the high today. Interesting to note that these two sites that do typically get some warmer temperatures are ahead of the Mabry site by several degrees. 78 there, 75 in Georgetown, 76 in Bastrop and Lockhart, 79 in San Marcos, and 79 in Lakeway, 75 in Blanco. All right, for right now, temperatures in the 70s. The temperature gradient's easy, cooler to the north, 70s. Upper 70s and then 80s. Corpus Christi at 86 and Brownsville at 85, 82 in Laredo. So it is warmer the further south you go. We do see a little bit of moisture, a little bit of cloud cover just trying to make its way in. You don't see much of it, just a couple of little patches of gray. Really very hard to see. If you look out on the tower cam, very few and far between on clouds. It's not going to cause us any concerns, no rain, but you have this over a couple of days. You may get a chance for rain coming up on Sunday, just a slight chance. We're going to wait until the middle of next week, though, for our next possibility for rain. I don't even want to say a good chance for rain, but that's the way it's shaping up. A little warmer today, slim rain chance on Sunday, and then another cold front with a question mark here, and that is mainly, is it going to be that cold or is it going to bring us rain? We're not really sure. Very early yet. We get a little closer, we get a better idea of how much moisture is in the atmosphere and how cold that front will be as it comes moving in. Future clouds and radar. We talked about the clouds. That's all you're going to see. Just a few clouds coming in. This is noon today. Our forecast model, I think, did a great job of depicting just a few scattered clouds. We need some rain, and that is a possibility for a few dots of rain in Texas to the north of us, to the south, and maybe even to the west over the next couple of days. Just kind of scattered. Something that we'll watch for, and then as we get to Sunday morning, you can see that it looks like more on the range of thunderstorms out to the northeast of us, maybe some showers to the south. We're just hoping some of that makes it our way. For today, 86 for the high. Not bad. Winds out of the south-southeast at 10 to 15. Tonight's 60s, upper 50s, low 60s, and our 7-day forecast has temps warming up. In fact, we may be a little too close to 90 as we get into early next week. The weekend looks good, slight chance for rain there, upper 80s, and then the front on Wednesday looks to cool us down on Thursday.